Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back from the 4th of July. I had a great celebration. I hope you all had a very nice 4th of July. So let's do a little rundown on what is happening now. First of all, just for your information, a little while ago, I sent out my summary and analysis of the weekly EIA Petroleum Status Report that was released at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you check that out, if you are on the distribution list, you should get that. That is my weekly breakdown, summary, and analysis of that report. Very interesting report, I'll tell you right now. We saw a very big increase in crude oil imports, and we saw exports of crude and exports of petroleum products come down a bit. They're still up significantly year over year, but they did back off from the prior week's levels. And that import number, that crude import number is very, very important, at least now in the short term, for the outlook for oil. If you want to get that report, go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com, and sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. Okay, stock market sold off sharply at the end of Friday. I'm sorry, not Friday, Tuesday. Coming back. As you know, I've been saying there's a lot of fear out there. This fear, as far as I'm concerned, is unjustified. I sent out, or I did a video the other day talking about how you always have to buy fear. You always have to buy fear. Everything now is revolving around the whole tariff situation, the trade war threats. I did a very important, or I sent out a very important email discussing the whole entire trade war scenario, and I break it down in a way that I think is really looking at it from a very rational point of view, as opposed to just all this fear-mongering from people saying, oh, it's a trade war, it's going to crash the economies, it's going to be terrible. You know, you really have to understand what this entails. You have to know what is really going on here, and I put that in an email. Again, if you want to get that email, go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com, sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. The stock market now is in a mode where all this fear, I think, is creating a tremendous amount of opportunity. In a way, it reminds me of 2016, the first half of 2016. We had a lot of things going on at that time. We had oil prices were crashing at the beginning of the year. Then we had the lead up to Brexit. We had a couple of a rate hike thrown in there. We had the election concern. All that was swirling around. I remember the stock market seemed like it was never going to rally. I was extremely bullish on the market at that time. I was contributing to Real Money at thestreet.com. I wrote bullish article after bullish article. I was getting emails from people saying, how could you recommend a bullish outlook on the stock market? That is absolutely unacceptable. I mean, people were saying that. It's irresponsible. How could you? Come on. The S&P was under 2,100 at the time. Low-hanging fruit everywhere. Tremendous amount of fear and uncertainty. The Brexit vote, remember that? Down 600 points in a day, down over 1,000 points in the 2 days following that Brexit. I was pounding the table. You had to buy on that report. I mean, on that vote. Same thing going on now. Same thing is going on now, but you have to understand the big picture. You have to understand the short-term outlook and what is going to transpire. And it does look like Trump is going to go full blast with the imposition of tariffs. He is now a hardliner on this. That is his policy. But you really have to know how that transforms the economy, what effect that is going to have, both on the United States as a net importer and on other countries that rely on exports to the United States to sustain their economies. So I talk about that, all right? We're seeing some softness in the dollar, all right? Tomorrow, we have the all-important, I guess maybe not so much the all-important, but a data release that everybody looks at, freaks everybody out, creates a lot of volatility, and that is the monthly jobs report. We'll get the June jobs report. I am going to send out my forecast shortly to subscribers and people on the distribution list for MMT Trader. As you know, every single month I get not just the number right, but the degree above or below what the consensus is, and that is the element that really moves the market. All right, if they're looking for 190,000 in payrolls or 200,000, and it comes in way above or way below, that disparity is really what gets the markets moving. All right, and I have been right on the money with all those forecasts in the past month. So if you want to get that, I'm going to be sending it out very soon. Go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com, sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. Other than that, of course, we see a little bit of a recovery in gold going on. That will follow the dollar. As you know, the dollar over the last 3 months has had a corrective rally. That's what it is. It was a short covering rally. This is not the beginning of a new bull market in the dollar. I have been over this many, many times. I have spelled out the fundamentals behind why the dollar is going to depreciate over time. So that's it for this video. I'll be back later. If you want to get those reports, if you want to get those emails, go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. See you guys later. Bye-bye.